好，今天玩这个《夏洛特福尔摩斯》第1章，很久没有玩了，停更了一段时间。然后接下来去做这个传奇剧院，看一下。
Oh, so it has taken root.
What's taken root? As I recall, when we...
You've
Look, the
forgotten,
cutest thing you'll see all day.
Come to the back
Hamlet,
entrance and
staged
I'll
by
refresh your
children.
memory.
后门进去。
Yeah, I still see nothing.
You need to focus, my dear friend. Watch me.
So what's here? I don't see anything.
没啥东西啊，不是这吗？耶，哦。
Here was our glorious stage. Ring any bells?
Ah, we don't need to dwell on the past, Sherry.
And Hamlet's mother, Gertrude, taking poison. What was the name of that girl? Oh, Georgina, of course. She was our neighbour.
Oh, I remember her. She liked you.
And there you were, the best supporting actor. A silent scene partner, my Yorick. Your presence inspired me. And brought me to tears.
Yeah, it hurt to know that's all I could be. Inspiration. I couldn't even play the king's ghost. How's that for irony? To be or not to be? Indeed.
I know why you wanted to forget. The show forced you to confront your limits, except no one else would ever see you but me. Why do you think I cried? In the end, the audience was thrilled. You can still hear their roars after the final act.
You were so pleased with yourself when the theatre director came down to admire your work.
He applauded. A huge gesture from a man for whom children on stage was an anathema.
One small step for a man, one giant leap for students of the dramatic arts.
Childhood is a time of naivety. I cannot now imagine seeking a career as an actor, drinking wine all day and gaily treading the boards at night.
Yet you often pretend to be someone else in your search for the truth. You can't act like this side of you disappeared completely.
Quite. This, above all, to thine own self be true.
这就完了。 现在就继续做这个。神性的旧物品要去哪呢？问题要去哪里找呀？不知道，还是先做这个吧。风流氓。要去旧城区了。是这个地方，直接传过去。然后这条街，这个方向。
It was an old skull. What a lucky find for a pair of young adventurers.
It was easier to climb these walls back then. Not merely because we're older, but because the ruins are too. Of course. You said we needed to bury him. Do you remember where?
Well, one would think burying a human skull would stick in the mind, but somehow... no. Salty breeze, old ruins, dusty roads. Do you recall clambering over these walls as a child?
然后呢？嗯，
An old man was standing here as we passed.
Oh yes, I remember his face as we flew by with a skull in our hands.
He looked as shocked as our grisly companion.
Nothing ever bothers an old Ottoman backgammon player.
This wasn't the right place for a funeral. We were looking for somewhere more appropriate.
Funny, nowadays you love putting men behind bars.
You're a fellow of
Everything
infinite
seems
jest, aren't you?
Smaller now.
The water level was higher back then.
I remember swimming through this mire while trying not to breathe in the horrible odour.
This is where we buried it. It seems that with time, our friend has emerged once more. The skull is ancient. Its likeliest owner was one of the Knights Hospitaller who died during the siege of the fortress. I remember now, you said this skull was my father.
A child's imagination is a powerful tool. You needed this. A burial process of your own. A ritual, so you could begin to grieve.
Here hung those lips that I have kissed, I know not how oft. I felt so alone back then, John. Uncertain. Abandoned by my father.
I know.
The skull wasn't his, though it may as well have been. In the earth, all of us look alike. Putting this man to rest, it did help.
I'm glad, Sherry.
I find myself rather tempted to keep it. If not for sentimental value, then it's archaeological merit.
这是不是要买东西啊？这个应该是买东西的吧？看一下地图，去市集看一看。
Don't pass by. Welcome. Welcome.
Don't miss out on the best. Merhaba. It's a good day for a purchase.
买。
May your purchase bring you joy.
这个是怎么点不了它呢？就没有别的东西卖东西了吗？就没啦。这。 我去这里买。
The finest clothes for the finest people on the finest clothes for the finest citizens.
衣服这些
Of course, think it over. Take your time.
不管，还要家具。
You'll never find such magnificent. My goods will brighten up your house.
这卖画的，感觉我钱一下子就花没了呀。
Enjoy your purchase.
Hello.
还有没有别的？
Tired of your garden view? My goods will brighten up your house.
买了，
Enjoy your purchase.
好像卖完了。然后回家看一看，买齐了吗？ 去看一下。
The garden's much prettier, don't you think? I bet the memories are all flooding back now.
布置的打斗、争斗，
Ah, yes. We were sword fighting in this very spot.
And that time, I was the winner.
So, as your victory prize, you asked me to fulfill a wish. I remember we did something the very next night, John, but what was it?
Hey, is anybody at home? Hello?
I imagine Goliath was surprised to find out his lady was not real. Ah, the best place for reading. My mother liked the story of David and Goliath. She said it doesn't matter how small you are, you can always overcome any obstacle.
A manor all to ourselves. Can you believe it, Sherry? I have so many ideas.
Hey, this is the luggage we brought from London, isn't it?
好像没什么特别的呀。前面哎，这或许前面一灰，这或许可以放心一段回忆。这个
Another one. There must be something important behind it. I can feel it.
有什么回忆啊？什么回忆啊？
We brought a cage with us. You insisted it must be made of iron.
That's because we were preparing to hunt fairies in our garden. Everyone knows iron is the only thing that can hold them.
And I was distinctly uncomfortable.
It was a disguise, of course. Fairies are easy to scare off, unless you're incognito.
And every trap needs bait. We brought honey and a glass of warm milk.
After 2 hours lying in wait, we noticed movement in the bushes. The fairies appeared at last.
No, it was just Isolde the pig.
Oh.
She was lured by the smell of honey and milk, and ate every last drop. Isolde belonged to Mr. Sim in Miner's End and escaped regularly. At least twice a month we would see him searching for her all over the island.
然后呢，就没了。这可是好像还没结束呀。还有什么东西没有触发的？
Come on, sing with me, Sherry.
<clears throat> 好像没什么特别的呀。我不是买光了吗？还没买齐吗？我是要做别的任务吧。在阿诺特街跟绯红街交叉口。看一下在哪。这个街，这条街，交叉路口。哦，它在这个附近，这条街这个，就是这个方向。这个方向走到卖衣服的那边。卖衣服的在这。
Nice affordable clothes. Step right up.
I know I'm standing very still, but I'm not the statue you're meant to look at.
这
harem of the Silver Hand, the pirate with a golden heart. I told you I remembered.
Hey Sherlock, I'm up here. Guess what I found? A riddle, and it's about a treasure. Listen to this.
What? John, you've surpassed yourself.
有个谜语，第一个谜语，想要完成所有的任务，追去无路，四个弯曲街，等待下一个指示。看向密码木查希尔根金市往左走，向左走，不要停，直到走到一个院子里的一个小许愿池前。
Come on, Sherry. This is just like the old days. Sherlock.
在哪？这个街在哪？好像是在这个有个街，在这个地方。
And John on a pirate's treasure adventure.
是这边吗？不对。直走进去。
Not bad.
去往左走吗？这边吗？还是我走错了？这没东西啊，这里。走到一个院子里。院子，可是这里像个院子。第二个谜语，你马上就要到了，不要停。你要寻找一条石头做的天路，从古老的废墟往东走。我的朋友，他在尽头永远守护着先祖。
So the treasure is real, but tell me, John, how did you even guess there would be something on top of...
What else do you need on a hot? Didn't I ever tell you about my psychic?
然后他要怎么走呢？
Abilities. I should have. I even know where we ought to go next.
走这边吗？走哪边啊？走哪边啊？是走这边没错吗？还是走别的方向？回去。到底要往哪边走？不要停，要寻找一条石头做的天。古老废墟往东走，古老的废墟往 东走。是这个吗？还是这个？嗯？东走，往东走，是这个吗？
谁的？
废墟的话就应该没有吧？我去看看吧。
Stay down.
废墟，走过头。就在这，不是。这吗？这是之前来过的地方吗？这有什么特别的吗？这是哪里啊？是哪里啊？还是说别的废墟啊？这个吗？我每个废墟都去看看。嗯。这也没东西啊。有什么宝藏吗？啥也没有啊。东西啊！我要去说地方了吗？ 嗯？哦，在这。可移动。最后一个谜语，在它的脚下有座古老的废墟。找到那棵埋藏着宝藏的树，也许你能发现一个小细节，但这并不意味着你的失败。
I always admire the way you notice such details.
In such moments, I often recall Mother's voice teaching us of the importance of the smaller details. The world hangs on small hinges, John.
然后要去哪呀？我意味着失败。它是在树，我看这里面树。
Even the most chaotic miracle becomes sequential when you take a closer look. I remember.
又是个放大镜啊！
Wait, what? Is this Mother's magnifying glass? How did it end up here? What happened?
Sherry, you really need to learn to let miracles happen.
就是
The
放大
whole
镜。
world is one
我的
big, unresolved, chaotic miracle.
But they will become sequential if you take a closer look. I do remember what Mother told us, but that explains nothing.
Just let things happen, all right? Besides, this miracle will look perfect in our manner, don't you think?
忘记了。还漏了什么东西没收集齐呀？这些我不知道不都买了吗？哦，是这个吗？我去看看。
May I ask for your assistance?
You shouldn't have left your mansion. You won't get any answers from me.
The best of flea market. Take a look. Maybe something will catch your eye. I hope you like what you bought.
Our clothes will be worn well, take my word. Step right up. Why would you even come here then?
还有别的没有买齐呢？没有那个点啊？还有没有呢？好像没有了，那我就回去再看一看。 么特别的地方吗？我应该都买光了呀。
Hey, is anybody at home? Hello?
好像地上是别的，我花了，全部花光了呀。都没有东西，也需要买的呀，已经能买的都买光了呀。
What a monstrosity! Where could such a creature even survive?
哦，那边有。
One of the most ridiculous fakes I ever saw. Its owner insisted it was a polar bear. He thought the white paint on the brown fur wasn't noticeable.
嗯？什么鬼？等一下，怎么就突然关了呀？哎呀！突然关闭了。 直接卡崩了。看我学校多少钱？看看我都是买这个。怎么凑到自己的卡子去了呢？
The best flea market. Take a look. Maybe something will catch your eye. I hope you like what you bought.
应该。
The worst clothes at the best price.
完了之后，回家，再来一遍。
What a monstrosity! Where could such a creature even survive?
舒适毯子。然后呢？
It's a pity how many amazing things are missing from this room.
An excellent example of Mayan culture from Guatemala. An excellent example of Mayan culture from Guatemala. (1852), Bingley, West Yorkshire. This photo caused a lot of fuss. My mother spent some time to prove it was a fake. The so-called mummy of a Persian princess. The defrauders did good work, but missed one small detail. It's the mummy of a man.
When you're finished here, can we build a wigwam from the blankets? Like in the good old days?
有什么特别的地方，好像并没有。我再看看别的地方有没有。转一圈看看，没啥特别的。上去。
I hope Wooden Joe won't object to a new friend.
怎么会放一个假人放在这儿呀？
Coal dust from Miner's End, sandy dirt from the old city. We scoured the island top to bottom for these soil samples.
I will need a proper outfit to match this. Look at this, John. Remember how desperately I wanted to learn the violin? I never had a proper opportunity.
Sud, you do miss her.
I do.
This time I was first to pick beds. This one's mine now.
The most important thing is not to taste it.
One of your early sketches of me. And a rather unflattering one at that. Just look at my nose.
可是好像我破过的案子，它的这些东西会更新出来。
It reminds me of my mother. My mother loved flowers. They made her smile. I remember we would bring a new bouquet every week to make...
That's why we collected all the violet flowers we could find on the island.
Stench. And here is the reason. Bars covering the windows from the inside. It was truly an unforgettable event.
可是前院的东西我都没看，没有了吧？没看到有什么特别的呀。档案室的桌面是。有什么特别之处吗？全部都看光了呀，没发现有什么特别的呀。我这也没什么东西要探查的呀。那要不今天先玩这一段，就破解了一点点而已，就这么破了两个案子吧，就这样。明天明天就继续破解这几个，看看能不能破完，然后再围绕第 这个地图看一看，看看还有没有新的案子，还是就剩下这几个。明天就先把这些先做完，做完了再看看有没有别新的。那就这样，今天就玩到这，明天继续。就这样，各位拜拜。